Yeah, because I have my little like Amazon Fire thing that I have thought about trying to do it on that before even, but I haven't done it yet.
I am Susan Kennedy of Pretty Peaceful, and
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
Okay. Hey, Blue Jade. My stand. Hey, oh shoot! I have my volume turned down. I'm gonna be echoing.
Okay, that's weird. It's not. There we go. There we go. Now I wonder if I can turn my phone off. There we go. Now I wonder if I can turn my phone off. There we go. Now I wonder if I can turn my phone off. There we go.
Oh, it's
I don't think that's
repeating.
gonna work. I know it's repeating itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I don't think that's gonna work. I know it's repeating itself. Okay. We'll just do this.
Because even on mine, whenever I watch myself, sometimes it's like it's doing the repeat, repeat, repeat.
Right. Well, I wanted to do it on the tablet, so then that way when I got the phone call to go pick somebody up, it wouldn't cut us off on the live.
Yeah.
But your thing didn't come up on my tablet, so it didn't
Oh, okay.
work. It's not no big deal. You have Zach's number, don't you?
Yeah.
Text him and tell him to call you when he's done. Okay, we got it worked out.
Okay. Just so he's not left hanging, right?
Right.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't know why that kid that took that out. Because it was all there. That's
Yeah,
just
it
weird.
was. Yeah, because whenever I went back in and looked at all my inventory, it was still there again, you know. So
When
oh, here we go. So anyway, yeah, everything was still there. So I went back to make sure that all of my settings and everything were the same. And everything was the exact same. Everything across the board was the same as the other four that were already listed. So I have no clue. So I went through each one just to make sure, even because I was like, okay, I need to get it corrected. So, but anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Because I didn't think there was like a timeline of anything that you had to have them up in there for a certain amount of time or anything. Because it didn't ever say that. So, that I ever saw. So, I don't know.
I didn't see anything like that either.
Right. So, Jade, you're gonna get a run for your money tonight, maybe.
That's what I told her. She was playing a game. I was like, "You're gonna be busy. You probably ain't gonna do that."
You know, she's had it pretty easy. So
Yeah.
she's had it
Well,
pretty
that's
easy.
good for training. And if we need
Yes,
to, I
it
have
is.
another one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like,
Oh
"Excuse
boy.
me."
Oh my. Well, I switched from my pocket scarf to there's a tank top pattern that I found that I thought was kind of cute that I was going to try. So I'd started it earlier today, and then I was like, oh yeah, I probably should work on my whatnot stuff a little bit because if I don't, I'm gonna wait until the last minute and then it's gonna drive me crazy. So
Right.
we're actually crocheting. Just tuning in. What's up? Oh, you're a knitter? Good. Cool. I do know how to knit. I just don't do it a lot. I hardly ever do it anymore, actually. So just mainly crochet.
Get ready. So Whatnot's an app where you sell things.
I don't.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Mine is Clark Farms. So
what? Yeah.
I didn't see.
Okay.
Got y'all.
Yes, you did.
No, Clark Farms, like a farm, like down on the farm.
Hey, can you do this for me, please?
Oh, you're good. I know sometimes, it's hard to understand. So, what project are you working on tonight, Lenora?
Um, well, this one's a cat.
A
The
cat,
last
you
one,
said?
yeah, it's gonna look like this, but it's gonna be a cat.
Oh, cat. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, cute. Cute.
I don't think they are, but others think that they're just they
I
sell
think
really
it
fast.
is. I
I
think it's
made them
cute.
originally to just use up some yarn like that, and I thought, oh, these
Right.
things are so ugly, they're never gonna sell. And they were like some of
Right.
the first things that sold, and they sell as fast as I put them
Mhm.
out there. So then we came across this yarn in our, lovely treasure
Oh, yeah,
find,
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
and it's kind of, I don't know, like squiggly textured.
Right. Right.
And so I put it with a baby yarn that's thin, because like this one's got green in it.
Right.
And so it actually really changes the color. See how
Yeah,
that
it
one's
does.
more,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so that's what I was doing to try to use up that yarn because I really liked it, and I think I have 10 skeins of it.
Oh, okay. Well, there was a girl on Whatnot today that she was selling a bunch of different colors that was like that. And I mean, they were all pretty, but I didn't have anything to use them for. So,
Right. Right. Well, that's the problem with digging in all that yarn because then I start going,
um,
oh, look at this color. We can make this.
right,
And now I don't want to sell any of my yarn because I had all them bright ideas.
right, right. I hear ya. I hear ya.
There was some really cool colors in there that'll work for making like different animals, like the wild animals.
Yes.
I found one that was leopard print.
Oh, wow.
Hang on a minute, I'll see if I find it.
Lou, no. Leave it alone.
Huh?
No, you
I
don't
thought
leave
it
it
was
all
right
alone.
in here.
No.
Hmm. Well, I thought it was. Okay, never mind. I can't find it in the war zone.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. That would be really pretty, though. That'd be really cute, to make stuff out of.
Right. Yeah, it works up real cute.
Right? Okay, oh gosh, there was a stink bug, and now Luna, she's down here like, oh, yummy, yum, yum. Ugh. Oh my gosh. She's gonna be tooting all over the place again tonight. Oh, knitting, crochet. Yes, we are crocheting. I don't know why you think you have to eat bugs. I do not know why. I don't have.
There we go. Keep going.
Gosh,
It was really nice of their captors to let them have a phone.
right. And spread it on YouTube
Right? They must be them highfalutin ones.
right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But loved all my TikToks and my YouTube, all my lives, and I'm like, yeah, okay, now you're kidnapped. So I think you might mention the kidnap first before you mention that you like my stuff, but
You got another one.
I don't see another one. Yeah, the next one is pie charts. Which one is it? Is it myself and Andrew?
Above that one.
Reports.
Mm-hmm.
what's up with that?
I don't know. It must be the trend for the night.
It must be because there usually is something. There's always a theme,
Uh-huh.
it seems, every night. So you're right. That's probably gonna be it.
Now the Christmas decorations, I kept saying, I know they're in there. Well, we ain't gonna find them because he's at the back, up against, back behind everything else. But it's kept
Uh-huh.
me from having to decorate for that many years.
Oh my god.
I,
Or, drag that much stuff out, right? Oh,
no, I don't know where it's at.
oh my gosh.
I was seriously starting to think maybe I really did something good with it. I don't know. I kept looking for it every time I was digging around, but
Right. Well, I could have swore that Whitney got rid of my whole entire tub of I had like a bunch of craft stuff in it in just like a tub. And I was like, oh, I bet you anything he got rid of that. I'm not gonna be very happy about that. Yeah, I ended up finding it here right around Christmas time. And it was like, well, too late to do anything with that now, but at least I know it's still here and I wasn't losing my mind, kind of like what you were saying with your decorations. It's like,
right.
surely I know it has to be down here. But the same with my chickens. I don't know where my chickens are right now. I've lost my chickens. Oh, there are knitting machines and stuff, but it's much better doing it this way. We don't give out our location, sorry.
One of
The motor.
no, the one right above what you just did.
Mhm.
And yes, there is a knitting machine.
Yeah. But this is crochet and not knit too, so I guess I should have said that, but I think I'd already said it prior, so.
Okay, that one's fine.
Then let's do Zoomy.
No.
No.
You too, Cassie, or Casey? I'm sorry. Cassie?
Trump.
Ooh. What the?
Oh, you're gonna have to really watch him when he shows
Yeah.
up. He's gonna get it again tonight.
Gosh. Oh boy. Little more lively over here tonight than what it was a little bit ago. Oh boy.
You too, Cassie. Can't.
What, Luna? What? What? We are crocheting and chatting. I'm working on a top actually. Luna, you were literally just outside. Chick, you're just literally outside. Is it because you ate the stink bag?
Hmm.
Would that be the reason?
Okay, so the blanket that I decided not to just get rid of, it was a bunch of little small pieces, and then you joined it as you went. So you had all those ends sticking out. And when I turned that around and I seen that, I said, "Ain't no way." And
Oh,
I took it to the trash.
I okay,
How's it?
I understand. I understand.
Some insane person was making that.
An overachiever for the day.
Right? Oh my, like, I don't know. I even tried to think of what even pattern that would have been. I never could come up with
Right,
it. It's just like, yeah, we're
right.
done.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I have the one baby blanket that I'm trying to work on right now, and it's all granny squares. And I love granny squares, I really do. But whenever it comes to a baby blanket, yeah, not so much. And but that's what the guy wanted, and it's really cute, and I love the colors and everything. But now it's getting to the part of putting it together. I'm just not looking forward to that. I'm not. So I have a few more squares left to do it, but
You kind of get patience as you learn your skill. Is
this will be an
that's
Olympic sport one day. Hey, it could be an Olympic sport. I'll be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does
Yes.
take patience. That's for
It's the
sure.
Grandma Club. Thanks for joining with us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being so observant.
It's the cool club.
There you go. Thank you.
It's the cool club. Yes, yes, it is.
What? Oh, I got it.
Just my advice, I wouldn't be posting your age, especially if you're under 18. It just isn't very safe and wise to do. Just putting that out there just in case. Because not everybody's truthful on that either. So, hello. Yes, and I do like making the wearables and stuff. It is fun and it does make nice gifts. No, not in a contest, just crocheting away.
What did we do?
That is not my actual age, just around that. Okay, Nicole, but it's still not a good idea.
She is fast.
Type of content I like to see crocheting. Thank you.
When
We
did we
enjoy
get that sense
crocheting
that
and
had?
hanging out. So,
Well, if you can find that, that would be awesome. But the last that we found that had projects in it, what did we do with that? Can you go get me that flag square? These.
The what?
The
Square.
with the flag.
Oh, the flag square, yeah.
You can't even tie your boots as fast. Practice, practice.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You just need to practice. That's all it
Right.
is. You
Right.
can do it.
Stay focused. You'll master it. Hello. Yeah, it can be a knitting party, but we're actually crocheting, but yeah, it can be a party. A nice, friendly, kind party.
Sorry if I can have
Doing great. How are you?
Mhm. Okay, here's another Afghan I found. This is all I got done of it.
Oh, I like that though. So how many squares would that be?
Oh, I don't know. It was a full-sized Afghan,
Oh my.
but I totally
And it was
forgot.
all those were squares like that, the whole entire Afghan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is the only
Wow.
one I got done.
That
I
is so
totally
pretty though.
It is pretty, but I forgot all about it and was like, "Yep, that's
Yeah.
another one that's not gonna be finished." So I'm trying to figure out what that square's gonna become.
Gosh, right? You're gonna have to do something with it because it is too pretty to just not do anything with.
Well,
That is
that's
really
kinda
pretty.
what I was thinking, but I haven't thought of what to do with it yet.
Right. You crochet too, Everest? Good. Global, yes, I have.
Hmm.
Hello, Aussie. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Hope everything's going good.
I knew it's still over here. Okay, can you see this? Look.
Oh, wow. Yes, I
It's like,
like that.
um, oh, what is it? Fleece. It's like they cut fleece in those.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what it feels like, but it's leopard print.
Yeah, I like that. It looked like it'd be soft,
It is.
soft like that.
It is. It feels. I mean, it feels just like fleece. Fleece
Yeah.
material. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
ha! It says fleece.
Please. Guess
That's so
what?
smart.
Oh, gosh. Well, thank you, Shantae. I'm sure it meant a lot to them to have something so nice. Yes, everything has been
Take out
done
the
so
superior.
smart. Good, Aussie. Glad to hear
Oh, okay.
that.
Oh, the Quinn? The Quinn mom?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I didn't take out. I've been taking out down there.
Oh.
This is Lenora. Meet Lenora Aussie.
Hello.
She's been here. She's one of them that's usually in here every time. So yes, she's my special guest tonight. She's saying hey.
Yeah. I was reading the one before that and
Oh, okay.
resisting. I was
Yeah.
resisting the urge.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, I'm just.
Yep, I know.
I'm just. Well, the stink bug must have wore Luna out because now she's on the couch, passed out. I'm sure she's over here whining at me for I don't know why, but I guess she got bored. So is all of your ice from your front yard finally all the way melted?
No,
No.
no, and where it has melted off has created puddles, and it'll freeze tonight. So
Yes. Oh, geez. Yeah.
yeah, it flooded the whole yard. It was
I
I
can't
had
imagine.
left. It evidently happened right after I left because I got a text saying, "Hey, we got a water main break," and I'd only been
Oh
gone
my
like
gosh.
15 minutes, and it had completely flooded the entire yard. And she said there was a river coming around the corner of the house and going across the back of the house by the back step off
Oh
to
my
the ditch,
gosh.
and
Uh,
there was still quite a bit of water in the yard by the time I got home, and I was gone for over an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, something like that.
oh
Yeah,
wow.
I was gone every bit 2 hours, and there was still water
Oh
standing.
geez. Yeah. That's crazy.
And I don't know what they did, but they did something to it, I guess, to slow it down. Because then it started just going down the road, and it stayed that way for
Yeah.
all the rest of that day and the next day until they got it fixed.
Right. Oh gosh. Well, thank you, Global. And thank you for hanging out. And you're welcome to come back anytime. And Aussie, I seen do you said you were gonna be cooking a lot for everybody. What are you having family and stuff over tomorrow?
Something's not right.
Did you miss that?
I don't know. I think I'm missing a string. No, it just
Oh
changed
no.
colors and I couldn't see it. Well, I'm kind of half sitting in the dark because if I turn the light on behind me, then you can't. It messes up the camera,
Gotcha.
and it goes from blue, green, yellow to white. Well, the white
Uh,
blended in, and I couldn't see it, so I thought I was missing a string somewhere.
right.
It's not a thing.
Got a family thing, get everything up to and get food going. It's your mom's birthday? 68 in like 4 days, but we're celebrating it tomorrow. Well, that'll be fun to get together with everybody.
Right?
Crochet duel to the death. Okay.
We can do it as long as we're making things.
Right?
That's what you call progress.
That's right. I've seen some people make hats for cancer patients. Yes, yes, there's several of us crocheters that do that. I've done some in the past myself, and I've done some baby blankets and baby hats and things like that at different times. So, thank you, Honda. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
I can't do it. That's when I mess up.
She's dropped out already. You lost your 20.
Who's in the lead? No, Red's in the lead.
Oh,
If we're
gosh.
gonna race, we should do something
Come
comparable
on,
and not
Red,
be
don't
doing this
let me
tedious
down.
little stuff compared to your flying stuff. Cheater!
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious though. Come on, Red, don't let me down. Just think how much faster you gals could crochet if you had some AC/DC in the background.
Hey
Well,
now.
if we wouldn't get copyright, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
I am perfectly okay with that. Oh my gosh. Competitive crochet is something we need in 2025. Yes, we do. Red, you just gotta lock in, Red. You just gotta lock in.
Okay, but I gotta stop and put stuffing in.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. I learned to not gamble the hard way. Ha ha. Crocheters are a very benevolent bunch of people. Okay, I don't know what that says.
You won't have to look at it.
Won't have to worry about it.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, and I'm getting my hook all the way all over the place. Oh gosh.
Okay, he doubled it, Mom.
Huh?
Oh,
Well,
they
now
just
I
upped
feel
the ante.
now I feel pressured. I can't focus. It just dawned on me. I think we buried our stuffing. So When I run out here, there may be an issue.
Oh no. I don't know. What time is it? Yeah.
Sam?
Well, I just got. Yeah, it's Sam. At 9 o'clock. It's a little bit after 9.
You give
That's
me
what I'm talking about.
20%. Where are you going?
I'll give you 20%.
Oh, so you're going out. Okay. Okay.
Well, because I was only on Whatnot for an hour and a half, and then got off of there, and no, I wasn't on there, but like it was like right out an hour and a half. And then, of course, toward the end, it was like, oh, people are coming in now. And it's like, now I'm getting ready to leave. And it's like, no, it probably just would have been a trickle thing and then trickle right back on out. It's a learning experience. Got to fly. See you all next time. Okay, Aussie, you take care. Have fun tomorrow. Thanks for
Tell your
stopping
mom
in.
happy birthday.
Yes. Yes, we do, Global. Lenora does way more than I do, but yes, we do them. That's why we crochet all the time. You got to keep up. You got to keep inventory. Plus, I'm just flat out. I'm gonna say it. I'm addicted to it. Not gonna lie. I definitely have a heart for it. So when is your next craft thing anyway? I couldn't remember. I think you told me, but when is the next one you guys are gonna do?
Dumplings. It's I think it's the first weekend of March.
Oh yeah.
It's a 2-day oh, I don't know.
You can try one.
I'll try one, but I don't know. Yeah, I forgot it was a 2-day event.
Oh.
I don't know why. I think, huh? No, you're all right for now. Biggest thing that I made was a giant octopus and a giant jellyfish, giant flamingo. Yes, it's me. Hi.
Yes, it is her, K Master. YouTube should have filters for live streams so it will be easier to find lives like this. Yeah. Just lives in general are not that easy to find sometimes. But of course, I'm usually just looking on my TV, so I don't know how it is doing like on your phone or through the computer, but I'm usually looking through my app on the TV when I do that, so I don't know. Oh, I agree with that. But I have a lot that I've already like subscribed to that are just like more the videos and not so much the lives. Sometimes it just depends. And some of the ones I follow do lives, but not very often. I kind of stick with the ones that I've kind of been following for a long time. Unless I'm just looking for something in particular.
Oh, that's not the right one, but that'll work too. Did you make it home okay, K Master?
I was just getting ready to ask that same question. You beat me
In my
to it.
mind, yeah, I got the memo.
Oh God.
Hello.
Hello, gamers. Hard to find the ones that are authentic and genuine that are not fake.
I ain't got
Yeah,
time to be fake.
right. Yeah, it's a waste of time. It's like, really, it's exhausting. I don't even know how. But I know what you're saying. It's such a production, whatever, I guess. I don't know.
My inability to be fake required a PR person when I first started doing events. Seriously.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah.
Sometimes I still need supervision, but I do better.
Yeah, because we had a conversation about all that, didn't we? You know,
Uh-huh.
kind of the whole, yeah, social aspects of things.
Well, some of the things people say to you, you just gotta.
Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, yes. It's like, okay. I crochet. I love this energy, but I'm left-handed. I'm a beginner too, and I also do some embroidery. Oh, fun. Yeah, left-handed. I know there's some, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that there's some videos and stuff out there that might help you a little bit too. And just practice, 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 and patience, and practice, and more patience.
Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Left-handed's no different than right-handed. Ask me how I know.
I know, but I think it's just people make it hard. I think that's what it is. I
Because
mean,
growing
sometimes.
growing up, you're constantly told, "Oh, you're
Yeah.
left-handed. You can't, you
Right.
can't, you can't." And so you get that
Right.
ingrained in you, and so
Right.
then you start thinking, "Well, it's gotta be harder because 'cause I'm left-handed." And it's not. You're just coming from a different direction. Now there are
Right.
some patterns you flip it over, but you just read it in reverse to flip it over. That's it.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just the thing, and just yeah, I mean, so yeah, just don't overcomplicate it, you know.
Mm. My kid tried to tell me the other day I was not left-handed.
Oh, geez.
Well,
Okay.
I said, I know we've been living together for how many years?"
Right. Well, and my aunt's left-handed, and she crochets just fine, you know.
It's just
And I mean, I just,
you
you
just
know,
have to
I
get past the mental block.
right, and that's yeah, and I just think it's we, you know, people overthink it and make it harder than what it is. And like you said, whenever you're told over and over again, you're exactly right. So it's in your head that way too, you know. So
Right.
Don't worry. Once it's done, it's done. I'll take it back up.
Oh, wait till you see the next monster coming.
oh,
Oh my god. It's huge. She
is it
said the
really?
she said the foot of it is the size of her hand. Yeah. I've
Oh
only
my
seen
gosh.
I've only seen pictures of it, so I don't know how it's big.
Right? Oh
But
my gosh.
when I was talking to her earlier, that's what she was telling me the size of the foot was.
Oh geez.
And
Yeah.
I can't remember what she's almost done with it.
Yeah. Shoo. Shoo.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I definitely want to see pictures of that.
Ugh. Somebody's gabbing. Where's your phone?
Don't know what that meant.
What did she say?
She says, I don't know what that meant.
We don't need to find out.
Yeah, we don't need to find out. Yeah, I know it's a haircut, but you know.
My gut was telling me it was gonna go south really fast.
That's the second time I've seen that tonight too. So
Yes, and even the other day during the day it was on. I don't know how many times. It's like, okay, I'm done. It's, whatever.
oh man, here we go.
Oh, no, okay. Okay. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Pretty good, Owen. How is yours? There's a whole collection of yawning. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yes, she does have quite a collection, doesn't she?
Can you turn that light on for me?
You have quite a collection of them.
It's a pathway. Because we pulled all those totes of yarn, totes of yarn out,
Right,
and I don't want them buried again.
right,
So we're waiting to get everything else done to put them back in.
right.
Oh, and this one tote, did I tell you about the one tote that I thought was my son's?
Yes, you sent me
Oh
that
my
picture. It's like, I don't think that's probably his.
Oh my god.
Unless he started hoarding yarn on the side somewhere, you know. There was a cat named Pancake, and I want him so bad, and his name was Pancake. It's smart, and I want him so bad.
That was a little confusing to read.
Yeah.
Yes, he was so cute. I want him so bad because he was so cute.
There's doesn't come on.
I know he's avoiding us.
He got tired of being first.
Hmm.
I wonder if the guys, the chose.
We're crochet besties. Does that count?
Yeah. People think we're neighbors, but we're not.
The phone must be acting up
Why?
because they said we were supposed to be twice.
And now he's.
Thank you, Devin. I just now got all your thing read.
Oh, here she comes. Yes.
Was the
Yes.
guy somebody we already maybe knew or no? Since I've seen that and
Oh, I don't know.
used before, I didn't know. You never know.
Oh,
They didn't say anymore, so I don't know. But
here we go.
No. No.
Owen, I have a dog.
No.
Hey, Nettie. I am working on a top today, a tank top.
No.
I'm moving into my spring and summer stuff.
Bye. Don't get your fat cat out of the cheeks.
I'm making a cat, kind of like a ragdoll cat.
For her size, yes. Horse. Oh.
You guys have a great sense of humor and a great personality. In the rough. Well, thank you, Global. Well, if I can get my hook to work or my hands, one or the other, gee whiz. Only tried to make that double crochet about 4 times.
That's to let me get caught up.
Right? You're still trying to get that 40. Huh?
I think that's gone.
Right? Oh gosh. Well, I guess you're only getting a cut of it. Sorry, forgot about that.
That's the way it always is. Do all the work and you only get a cut of it.
Right.
Oh, she got it.
Okay. You beat me to it. Thank you.
And yes, we have our own. We each have our own personal business.
Yep, I was just getting ready.
I got the memo.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Uh, okay, that's good because you guys are awesome at crochet. Sorry, I don't know how to spell what you're doing. You spelled it right.
Yeah, he did.
You did just fine.
They ain't getting a chance. Oh, it's you. It wasn't the one I thought it was.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what? Your laugh is making
Yeah.
me laugh because I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, oh, what did I miss? I think I know how he done it. Oh, oh boy. I don't know.
So, okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Kaylee.
Hello, Kaylee. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Okay, here we go.
You took off one that probably didn't need to be.
Well, as Gwen says, better be safe.
It's okay. It was probably going to go downhill, but
Right.
Told you.
last one.
I love.
No.
I hope you guys will always be abundantly blessed and prosperous in your business and successful in your endeavors. Well, thank you very much, Global. Appreciate that. The same to you and whatever you pursue. Excuse me. Well, I told Sam earlier today, as far as farmhouse goes, I was hoping that tomorrow it would be starting to warm up. I haven't looked at the weather again yet. But if it's going to be in the 40s and such, I was like, we can probably go over there and start doing some stuff. And with the snow and everything not being the way it is and everything too. So we'll see. I'm hoping to get in on that because I am ready. And I don't want to wait until it's 1,000 degrees outside either to be messing around with that stuff. So I said, surely we can get over there and start ripping out carpet and stuff like that. But with my luck, it won't even hit 30. Who knows? So, but
It might.
Because it's supposed to get upwards of 40 and even high 40s. So I don't know. I don't know if it's still, I don't know. So we'll see.
So is the electric on to where you could put like a space heater or something like that in there?
Well, and that's why I told Sam earlier today. I had forgot I was going to ask Whitney if the electric was even on over there because I haven't even tried to do anything with the electric, and I'm thinking that it's turned off right now, except for out towards where we used to have the livestock lot. They used to have a hog farm over there on down from where the house is, but that's all been torn out and everything for a long time. And the deer shack is down there. We have a deer shack that's on that property too, but it's on down. So there is electric that's running around there, but I don't know that it's into the house. So I have never tried it just because I assumed that it was turned off. So I never tried to do anything with it, but my guess is that it's turned off to the house.
Yeah.
So, and if we're going to be over there anyway, we need to get it turned back on. So, um, and we can always run, like you said, the space heaters or whatever until,
Just something to
um,
take the chill off of an empty house.
yes, to not be like having frostbite,
Right.
freezing,
Well,
freezing to
yeah,
death.
but
So,
you know how empty houses just have a chill to them when
yes.
it's cold, and it
Yes.
can be warmer outside but still be cool in the
Yes.
house.
Yes. Very much so. So
Hello.
yeah. Hello. So yeah, I need to get him asked tomorrow because I kept forgetting today to say anything to him and see about getting it, turned back on. Because it's gonna have to get turned back on anyway. So because it has like that gas stove, in there now, which I'm sure there's no propane over there right now.
Yeah.
So until we get whatever with that done, so which whenever it starts being summer or whatever, we don't have to worry about heating it, but
No, but you might want a fan.
that's what I was getting ready to say. We will need a fan. We will need some fans. Because back in the day, we had in that living room, we had one unit in the one window, and then we had a unit air or like a window unit in our bedroom then. So we did have a little bit of, air conditioning back when we lived there. And it worked. We did fine, but the house wasn't that big to begin with.
Yeah.
So we're doing good. How are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, goodbye.
Okay.
I didn't want that one going sideways.
Hello. Hmm. Okay, so you was talking about working with thread. So I found this
Yes.
tablecloth that I had been working on like 20 years ago. Anyway, I
Hello.
got it out and I'm looking it over and I'm like, oh my Lanta. I'm like this far away from having the whole thing done
Oh
and
my
it's
gosh.
been put up. So I'm just like, okay, well now I don't know where the instructions are, but I figured it's a basic pattern, so I'd be able to figure it
Right.
out. So then
Yeah.
tonight's escapades, I found the pattern for it.
Yay.
This is the pattern.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's how it's I just
Oh my
photocopied it
gosh. Yeah.
because it's the filet crochet.
Yes. Yes.
And
I've done many
oh,
of those.
yeah, well,
They
I
take a
don't rem-
minute.
I think I can't remember. I may have ran out of thread, the size of
Oh
thread
yeah.
I needed for it. I don't
Yeah.
remember, but I remember that I thought I still had a long ways to go. And then I got it out and was looking at it, when we was
And you're
going through all
almost
that.
done. Oh wow.
Don't even know. And I think I was doing it in a size 3, but now I can't remember. So now I'm going to have to do the whole match the
Uh-oh.
thread game.
Yes. Yes.
But it's got like the center of it's kind of like a picture frame and it's got hollyhocks in the corners and whatnot. And
Yes.
then it's just lattice
Yeah.
basically from there.
Yeah.
A diamond
Right.
uh
Yeah. So
lattice.
right. So it won't be that hard. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was into I'd already done all the flowers and everything, so that's why I figured I'd be able to figure it out by looking at
Right.
it. But then I
Right.
looked out and come across it tonight.
Well, that is awesome though that you were able to
Right.
find the pattern so now you can finish it. Yeah, because if you're that close to being done.
And I know back when I was working on it, it was half an hour to one row.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, and that's just it. Whenever I do you work with the thread and doing the thread crochet, it does take longer. I mean, just because I mean, the thread's so small, so you do have to do more, and it is more time consuming and just, more intricate on some things too. So, but I
Right.
still like it. I still like doing it. I know my aunt that taught me how, she never worked with that stuff. She always worked with yarn. She was like, if you want to do thread, she was like, but I don't touch it. She did more embroidery and stuff like that was her other thing that she did. But working with thread to crochet, she was like, nope. She just didn't have an interest in it.
Yeah, well, I had all those crocheters that did the little details, could make doll clothes this big. But they wouldn't teach me because I was left-handed.
Uh, Yours is gonna be way too hard. Oh gosh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, and we found more bags of scraps.
Oh my gosh. I think I found all mine. I think I've got mine all collected and all sorted. So,
See, here's one.
well, huh? Oh
Here's
yeah,
one of them. Then I found a smaller one.
yeah. Well, this evening, whenever I was asking Whitney about my chickens, I was like, "Do you happen to remember where we put the chickens?" And he was like, "Well, no, and they got to be around here somewhere." And I said, "Well, yeah, I know, but it's just finding them. I don't know where they're at." I said, "I've been in the basement. I've been in the in the garage." Excuse me. And I haven't found them anywhere. So then he says, "Well, are they in the bedroom?" And it was like, "No, they are not in the bedroom." Because he knows there's that one little corner that I have some of my yarn in. And I am like, "No, that is not my chickens." And I was just like, "I'm not even going to talk about it." Which I've got most of it moved out of there. I've got most of all that gone through and organized and put where I want it to be. So it's just some of my fluffier, bigger, thicker yarns that are in a bag in there now.
Yeah.
So, but it will eventually get moved out of there and stored where I want it to be. But it's a process. Lulu. Hello, Nifty. I am working on a tank top tonight.
Are you drinking your water?
Yes, I am. I've been taking a drink every now and then. Yeah, today for some reason I was terrible. I have been terrible today with my water. Terrible. And I'm usually not like that, but
Yeah, because when you said, "Oh, I've been drinking coffee all day," I'm over here going, "And?"
oh my gosh, it was like, no, I can't. Because whenever I'm not kidding you, whenever I sat down to even do that, it was just like, am I even going to be able to talk straight? Because I could just feel my jitters starting whenever I get to a point. Usually coffee does not affect me. But if I get anxious or something and I've had coffee on top of that, now that's a whole different story. It just makes me just kind of, that hum of like not so good. So it was like, yeah, I probably should start drinking some water. That might be a good idea. And I did. I had my big glass that I swiped from Whitney from the hospital because he wasn't using it anymore. It's like, hey, I can keep track of my water on this better than any of the others that I have. So anyway, I had it filled up, but I hadn't started drinking out of it yet. But I have been, since we've been on here, I've been drinking water and not coffee. I've been a good girl.
Meanwhile, I went and made more coffee before we started.
I knew you were going to say that. Well, in the hotel the other morning, whenever we were getting ready to leave, there was regular and decaf. Well, Whitney, he was, it was one of those K cup type things, that you just stick the cup under or whatever.
Yeah.
And so he was like, well, I'll take the regular and you can have the decaf. And I was like, I probably wasn't going to drink it anyway, but I was like, no, decaf jacks me up. I can't drink decaf. And my dad's the same way. But I can drink regular coffee and it not bother me.
Hmm.
But I didn't have any of my other stuff there or whatever, even because I like to put my stevia in it, and I like to put, I do use like creamer and stuff sometimes, but a lot of times I'll just use, because I tried to stay away from too much lactose and stuff, all that kind of stuff. Well, I didn't have any of that, and it was like, I'm not using the powdered stuff. So, and I call the pink packets poison. So I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I'll pass on the coffee. I'll pass on that. Because he drinks his black, so it doesn't matter, So we just stopped somewhere and got coffee then on the way home. But that hotel that we stayed at was really nice. The doctor's office actually put us up. We didn't have to pay
Well,
for
that's
it.
cool.
And so we were very grateful for that, very appreciative. And because it was so last minute, and we were originally weren't supposed to see him until 4 o'clock, but they got a hold of us like later that same day and asked if we could come earlier. And so I was like, yeah, we absolutely. So, and it's right near where the kids used to live in the town that they used to live in. So it was very easy for us to find,
Right.
we already kind of knew the layout of everything, but we had never been to this hotel before. But it was built in 1928, and it
Wow.
just kind of had all that real pretty, just kind of, I said it almost reminded me of Victorian, but kind of like a 1920s. And
Yeah.
so then whenever I looked at it to see, like, to get some history on it and stuff, yeah, it was built in 1928. So I was like, oh, well, I wasn't too far off of my guess of 1920s. And even Whitney, he was like, this is the fanciest hotel I've stayed in since Vegas. And I'm like, yeah, and that was like 1970 what? you know? Oh. So it was cute. It was nice. In this room that they have, what they do, this family, they put on a golfing like fundraiser every year, and it's for a family member that passed. But what he wanted to do was have a fund where people that have to travel, like to even where we had to go for this particular hospital and this everything, um, they wanted to have a fund so then they would be able to put people up and they wouldn't have to worry about costs and stuff. So it was available that night that we were going to be there. So, and that's what they said, anytime that it's available and people are traveling to be up there for anything medical, they try to put people in it, so then they don't have to worry about any further costs and stuff. So I thought that was kind of neat. And they had like a
That
little
is
plaque
kind of
and in there and had a picture of the person and kind of the write up of the history behind it and stuff, so that was neat. It's kind of quieted down now.
keyword. You said the Q word.
Well, I knew as soon as I said it, was like, oh boy, she's gonna say something now about I'm gonna jinx it or something.
She said it first.
Oh gosh. And 9 times out of 10, you have been right. Hello?
Okay, now we have a problem.
Uh-oh. Well, your phone isn't flying out of the holder like mine does, is it?
No,
Okay.
but I had to plug it in, and now it won't sit
Oh.
where I needed it to sit. And you know what's going to
Uh-oh.
become the topic of conversation if I put it back up where it
Right.
and I've worked so hard to get that knot in there too.
Right? People are like, "Oh, is that a?" I was like,
Yeah.
what gave it away?
Oh. Okay, we're gonna try this. Nope, he's just gonna be in there. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
It'll be all right. He can be the star.
Again.
You should name him. You should have a name.
He probably does it and I just don't know it. What I thought was hilarious is not one of them noticed that there was birds on his antlers.
Oh gosh. Well, I can't see his
You
antlers,
can't see him
so
this time around, but last time you could.
yeah.
Okay, Gwen. Watch it. So if Joanne's goes out, I hope they give us warning. Because I have one skein that you can only get at Joanne's. And I need one octopus leg.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's like I don't want to
Yeah,
go, but I don't have to.
I keep seeing the possibility of this maybe being it, but then awful lot of people are still shopping and doing and saying how they have all this inventory and whatever, but that doesn't mean anything either, I know, but it just, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but I just know that that's the only place you can get it, and I know ordering
Right.
online from them is not pleasurable.
crazy. It's stupid. It just, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't like it either. I don't like it either. Well, back whenever you could only just order even and stuff, I remember I had placed an order, and I think it was for more, the thicker, chunkier plush like yarn, because I was going to make some of those thicker blankets and stuff. And two different colors, I think, is all I got. It came in 4 boxes. And really, they could have put it all in one box.
One.
And it came over the course of like a week. But then I'm like, were you hunting and gathering? I mean, I don't know. I don't get it, of why, I don't know. And then here, I don't know. It might have been not quite a year ago. Well, about 6 or so months ago. I had stocked up on a bunch that were on sale, and I ordered them because, of course, got free shipping. So I was like, okay, I can do that. And yeah, it all came in one box, and I had a ton of yarn then. And I mean, it was all different colors, whatever, and sent it all in one big box. So I don't know what it is, if it's just not in stock or something, or if they do have to go between different places. I don't know. I was in a free hot air balloon accident. I'm stuck in a neck brace right now, and this is not soothing. But this is so soothing to watch. Thanks for doing a live. Thanks. Well, hope you get better soon, Sarah. Crocheting and chatting. I can't hear you. Yes, you can. Is it almost 11? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting kicked off. I'm
He
getting
needs to
kicked
go
out.
find something to do. You hear me, Sam?
Did you hear her, Sam? You need to go find something to do. Oh, he hasn't done what he's wanted to do yet.
Oh.
Thank
So
you.
sorry.
It's very painful, but I'm getting there. Oh, okay. Good. As long as I don't, yeah. I'm putting everyone.
Take the next one.
Is that your letters are in? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think he was doing stuff for Seth earlier to get his shorts and all that kind of stuff up for him. He was working on his stuff earlier, and then he did get a game a little bit, I think, but not as much as what. So. Are you making more coffee? Huh?
Yeah.
You see? Now it's gonna get me in trouble. Gonna want more coffee. Because it smells so good. Oh.
Oh no, 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 no.
Is it too short again?
No, it's right. This is just my oddball one for some reason.
Excuse me.
Wake up.
No. Oh my god. Oh, now it's me having avalanches and everything.
I was gonna say, oh no, now you're being me over there.
Well, I got the tablet sitting over here so I can actually read, but the cord's coming
Right.
across the tablet. My finger stuttered, messed up the tablet. I was trying to fix that. That yanked the cord, pulled the phone off. It's a hot mess over here. See?
Oh gosh.
Okay, I think we got it.
You recovered. You recovered. Oh gosh. Hey, if I didn't have my stand, I'd probably have my phone like up against a can of beans or something right now. So, we're doing good.
Well, I thought I had a stand
Oh yeah.
that I'd got from my cousin when I was
Yeah.
helping him. But it didn't look right, and I couldn't, so I thought, well, I'm going to research it and see what this thing actually is,
Right.
because when we did the first one, I was going to bring it in and put the phone on it, but it
Gotcha.
didn't, like, the phone wouldn't set right on it, and I thought, okay, something's not right. So I started researching it. Yeah, it's an IV stand. But it has the curls on it, and you know how those. So then I thought, well, maybe I can figure out a way to get it wedged in there to hold it. That didn't work either.
Well, I guess you can get your yarn out and tie you something up to you.
Well, I guess so.
Oh gosh.
I
Oh,
thought the
that's funny.
IV were because I don't remember what the name of it was, but it said something IV. Well, I thought the IV was like supposed to be the Roman numeral 4, something like
Right, right.
that.
No, not in this case.
Not this time.
Oh, oh,
Oh
oh
well.
gosh. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this row. I probably better get off and call it a night. Oh yeah, he has it in there just a percolating away. Okay. Well, I've got this tank top is weird because you're supposed to do the panels to your number of rows and do them separately somehow. I haven't read the whole pattern yet, but I had you doing them separate. And so I got the separate, but now I got to read the pattern to see how you're supposed to put the rest of the way together, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's different. It's a different pattern, but to me, I don't know why you need to do them separately. I don't. I don't
Maybe
know.
it has something to do with the armholes and the
And
neckline.
it could be. Yeah, that's the only thing that I know of is that they do like maybe if because it seemed like it was more of like in the front there was like more of like a dip like and then the back maybe not as much. So that could be the difference. I don't know. So, but anyway, I guess I'm gonna
Right.
find out. So, and I'm getting some of my little pieces, my little scraps of my parchment used up. So that's good because I found like I don't know how many different little balls of all that parchment just laying around and I was and all of that I looked through because I was like, oh, I probably don't even have any to really make up anything. Oh no, I did. I had a ton of like little scrap balls that probably made up a whole skein, and then I had two other skeins, one half used and then the other one was a full one, but so it was like, okay, I can get them used. I can't.
Right.
Oh jeez.
You can only
Okay,
change it
I'm not.
twice, then you're stuck with it for 2 weeks.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Okay. Well, I on that note, I guess I'm going to get off of here so then he can get on and do his thing.
All
So I
right.
don't know for sure if I'll be on tomorrow or not yet. I don't know yet. I might be on in the evening, so we'll see. See how the day goes. So anyway, would you rather watch a tree grow or a okay.
You ain't gonna get a chance to know. Now you're just gonna ponder it all night. It's the wrong one.
Oh, and I'm sure they're just gonna stay awake, just tossing and turning on that one. Oh my. Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh, it's coming up on 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said it was like around 11. So, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, I guess, and I will see you possibly tomorrow. So,
All right. Sounds
well,
like a
thank you
plan.
and thank you very much, Gwen, for your help. You're doing an awesome job. Okay,
Thank
we'll talk to
you.
you girls later.
She said thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Okay, talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Oh,